this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms.
Now, all of us are here with our own love stories. Some are short, some are long, some are still being written, like these two here today, and some are just getting to the good part. Everyone here wants those good parts to continue for you too. And we're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't just happily ever after, it's the experience of writing your story. We use words to write stories, to write poems, to write songs about love. We watch TV and rom-coms and become fascinated with how those two characters are just so in love. We describe love in different ways. It may even look different from one person to the next, but we all know we see it here today.
Rebecca, our relationship began in a very unique place under such stressful circumstances. A place where I never dreamed I would be meeting the love of my life. And yet all it took was both of us failing one silly test and having to practice our arrest and takedown techniques alone together for a couple of weeks. From there, it was very quick before the spark ignited. And then it was just a couple of fantastic months of sneaking in kisses in the elevator, catching your hand as you'd walk past, or exchanging smirks across the room. Beck, I love your thoughtfulness, your caring heart. I love that we always laugh and have so much fun together. I love that after a rough shift at work, we can come home to one another and have immediate support. But most of all, I love that beautiful smile and those big blue eyes. I promise to always support you through our best times and our toughest. I promise that every kiss I give you will be filled with as much love as the ones in those quick elevator rides. You're my rock, you're my best friend, and you're the person I love most in this world. I cannot wait to start a family with you and see what our lives have in store for us.
Mackenzie William Harris, you came into my life at a time with the understanding that we may be posted anywhere in Canada and with a chance that we would never see each other again. For both of us, starting a new relationship was the last thing we were thinking about, yet your love was the missing piece in my life I needed the most. You showed me a love that I never thought was possible. Not a day goes by that you don't tell me that I'm beautiful or how much you love me. You show me a love that is strong and unbreakable and is not weakened by time, distance, or life stressors. I vow to always make the effort with you and stand by by you in life's beautiful moments and when it gets difficult. I promise to love you even when you're old and you're still playing video games and watching The Office on repeat. I vow to always remember where you place your belongings and answer your questions on where items are placed around the house. And most importantly, I promise to always be your 1032.
You could say that you both fell in love by chance, or call it fate, call it meant to be, that once-in-a-lifetime meeting has brought you to this moment. Marriage can be defined as a union of two people as partners in a relationship, and your partnership to each other has been visible for a long time. Mackenzie Harris, do you take Rebecca Staniforth as your favorite person, to laugh with her, to have endless adventures with her, to support her through life's toughest moments, to be proud of her, to grow old with her, to find new reasons to love her every day, to be your wife in sickness and in health, for better, for worse, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Rebecca Staniforth, do you take Mackenzie Harris as your favorite person, to laugh with him, have endless adventures with him, support him through life's toughest moments, to be proud of him, to grow old with him, to find new reasons to love him every day, to be your husband in sickness and in health, for better, for worse, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Family, please join me in welcoming the couple that you all came here to support as one. Mr. and Mrs. Harris. Mackenzie, you may kiss your bride.
And having fun, it was always followed by a morning of Steve saying, "What did you idiots do last night?" So thank you, Deb and Steve, for not just raising a great son, but for everything you've done for us as well.
It's so clear that he makes her feel so safe and loved and cherished and so special every day.
And Mac puts me into a float and says, "Just lay on your back." And as I try to pull him under, "Just lay on your back." So I lay on my back, I catch my breath, and he brings me back in. So I guess that man who grew up to want to save people had it in him all along. So thank you very much, Matt.
He's going to you big. And we were like, well, maybe you could stay.
Yeah.
You know, and then
There's a
Iowa
great
has a
school
good
here.
school, but she had her heart.
Cheers to the relationship you've nourished over time and distance and the family and friends you've brought together. We're so happy to celebrate with you today.
Oh, that's great. I really noticed was my daughter. She was so happy in an environment that was so foreign, and it was so hard to have her away. And when he walked into that room, she just lit up.
We know that the two of you are in for an incredibly long and happy marriage. Mac, we're so proud to be your friends and honored to be your best man. Rebecca, you look absolutely stunning today.
There are times when I'm thinking about Mackie, the amazing young man that he's become, his integrity, his courage, his huge heart and amazing capacity for love, his great sense of humor, his wisdom beyond his years. The pride I feel inside feels like it's literally going to burst out of my body. And I just want to find the nearest rooftop and scream, "Hey world, that's my son. You're welcome."
We see how happy you make Mackenzie and how you care for him. One example, always having a tied stick in your purse for when he really spills on himself.
You treat her and put her first and treat her the way that I would want you to treat her, and you do that and you do more. And we've been so blessed to have you in our family. So.
And then again, as he mentioned in his vows, there was one other challenge that came up after he failed the test, and failing that may have been the best thing that happened in your life. I think it's pretty safe to say that at this point.
Our good good wishes to the bride and groom.
Bonding relationship and to have everybody be so supportive of each other. We've got your backs. You guys have got us. We're just so proud and we love you both so much.
Right off the bat, you guys just felt like family. We laughed, we kidded, we joked. We didn't have to put on a face with you now.
All of you have made us the people we are today, and we love you so much. So thank you so much for coming.
Let's raise a glass
To the bride and groom.
to the bride and groom.
It's as if when it comes to love, these two are one. There's no man.
Those were all very wonderful speeches. I just really want to thank everybody that stood up here and said all those beautiful words. It takes a lot to stand up here and go through a long speech, except for people that love it as much as. It was a fucking hell of a speech. He goddamn knows it too. Right, let's just do one more toast to this beautiful woman right here.
Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. It's okay that you're feeling blue, 'cause I'm here to